A lot of my childhood and memories went into my Aunt Enid Mystery books. And the inspiration for Aunt Enid herself is based on two very strong women who were influential in my life. When I was younger, in early primary school, we used to go and visit my very own great Aunt Enid quite regularly. And she lived in this big, old Queenslander house. And if you don't know what an old Queenslander house is, it's basically made of wood, it's up on stilts, and has steps going up to the front door. They often have a veranda around the edge, and it's supposed to keep it cooler in summer. And at the foot of my own great Aunt Enid's house, on either side of her stairs were these big, massive hydrangea bushes. And she used to spend time telling me about how the colours changed depending on what's in the soil. And that's where I got the idea for hydrangeas in the book. Another memory I have is her big wood-burning stove. It was enamelled. It was either green or cream. I can't remember because we lived on a farm at the time. We lived on a goat dairy in the Sunshine Coast, and we had a big wood-burning stove, and it was either green enamelled or cream enamelled, and so I can't remember which one's which. But when we went over to visit the kids, we used to go to visit, and we would make lemon butter on that big wood-burning stove, and it smelt glorious. The recipe in the back of the book is my very own great Aunt Enid's lemon butter recipe that we used to use, and it took years to track down via the family. The other person who influenced my character of great Aunt Enid in my books was my very own grandma, or Grandma Pearl. She owned this cream VW Beetle, which got us out of a few scrapes. She was a very caring person and worked in aged care looking after people. And she had a bit of a rebellious streak. Well, after she retired, she would go around and stay 3 months with each member of the family and help out with the family and stuff like that. And I was very fortunate that she shared a granny flat with me. So our family, we had the main house and a granny flat. And this is while I was at uni. I lived at the granny flat and shared it often with my grandmother. So both of these women were strong, independent and caring women, and they both had a very strong influence on my life and my choices to go to university. And in the end, they were both the main influence and inspiration for great Aunt Enid.